From Callie's perspective, she sees Lottie as somebody who's this mysterious figure from her mother's mysterious past, a past that her mother refuses to tell her anything about, and Lottie represents this cool aunt archetype that is able to play the best friend without having to do any of the parenting, and makes it easy for Callie to want to rebel against Shauna by cozying up to Lottie, thinking, oh, Shauna is just being overprotective, Shauna is being jealous, when in actuality, Shauna and Misty were trying very much to warn Callie about how manipulative Lottie really can be and the types of things that she was able to manipulate people into doing in the wilderness, and they saw that all firsthand. But Callie doesn't know any of that because she's young, she's naive, and she doesn't even really know anything about Lottie other than that Shauna did let her stay at her house and did seemingly kind of forgive her after everything that happened in the season 2 finale, which is wild. So Callie probably registers that as, oh, maybe Lottie isn't actually that bad if my mom is willing to keep her around and forgive her after all of that. When in actuality, a lot more of that forgiveness had to do with their shared trauma in the past and all of the things that they know about each other and went through together, and not so much because Lottie is actually this trusted adult that Shauna really cares about and wants to keep around and that Callie should be trusting of. Callie mistakes a lot of this forgiveness as, oh, Lottie is probably actually a really good person deep down and maybe has just gotten mixed up in some weird things just like my mom has, instead of it actually being that Lottie is extremely dangerous and that she is going to be manipulated by her. Lottie has it easy that she gets to come in and be this maternal figure that can play the best friend, treat Callie as an equal, and show herself as some sort of an outlet for Callie away from Shauna, instead of the very real intention that Lottie is using this relationship with Callie to both emotionally blackmail Callie and Shauna. Then there's the whole thing with Jackie's necklace. Giving Callie Jackie's necklace accomplished so many things for Lottie all at once, both symbolically and intentionally. Lottie absolutely knew that giving Callie Jackie's necklace would evoke this exact reaction in Shauna, and that's why she did it. Not only did it create a small rift between Shauna and Callie because she ripped the necklace off of her neck, and that makes Callie confused, like, Mom, why wouldn't you want me to have this? But also it made Callie stray a little bit from Shauna because she acted so wild and irrational, and it makes it seem like, oh, clearly Shauna is just way too emotional and irrational and doesn't make any sense when it comes to Lottie, and that's why she doesn't want me to be close to her, and not because Lottie is clearly doing crazy manipulative stuff in order to get under her skin to paint a different picture.